Hello and welcome back to Wyvern Flames Epic Gaming. So today I'm going to show you the Discipline Priest, and hopefully today we will, again, I hope I don't have any bugs. I do apologize, some of my previous videos have been a little bit buggy. I'm still playing with the whole frame rate issue, and I'm hoping to sooner rather than later get that completely fixed. So, Discipline Priest is, I believe, the first healer class that I am going to talk about in my video series. So, I have healed a little bit on some currently existing classes in WoW. So, I've healed on Priest, I've healed on, or both Holy and Discipline Priest currently in a live game. I've done a little bit with Druid, and I've done Holy Paladin. So, I think those are the only ones I've really done. I guess I've also done some shaman. So I played a little bit on all of them. But I will say, from what I can tell right now, the different abilities, especially for Discipline Priest, are a lot different than they used to be. And they've talked about that a little bit. So we've got some different abilities now, and it's kind of interesting now that Penance, which normally used to heal or damage automatically, now requires a talent called, where is it? There is it. This one, the penance. So it now requires an actual talent in order to do the healing. Otherwise, it's just a damage ability. Your powered shield and barrier and radiance. Actually, I should move these because this is a 3-minute cooldown. All do different things now, slightly different things. They last a slightly different amount of time. Um, so it's a bunch of different abilities, and they're all significantly changed. So, oops, I don't want to use that right now, but I guess I will anyways. So, so we're gonna start with the quest line, and the quest line starts with me taking a portal to Dalaran Crater. Right here. And I will definitely show some of the healers and the tanks and even some of the DPS later on in some of the dungeons to see how they play in dungeon content. However, because only one specialization at a time is allowed on any given class at the moment, I am only going to be able to start by doing a few classes because I do not have 36 slots for characters. So now we're going to go to Tristful Glades. We're in Tristful Glades. Where are we supposed to go? Tristful Glades. So let's go all the way up here. So we're going to just take the scenic route. This is, where are we? We're in, looks like, Hillsbrad Foothills, sort of fine forest area. And we're going to Tristful Glades. And a lot of the quests that require you to use the portals, which I have not done too many of, they don't normally put you right next to where you have to go, so you are going to have to fly over to where you are trying to get to. And there it is, up there. And then we just passed the Undercity. I'm hoping not to get flagged for PvP. Another thing, I'm pretty sure that I've already said this, but the global buffs that all the different classes have pretty much been removed from the game. This far into alpha, we have not seen any on any of the classes, so just something to keep note of, that the global buffs are no longer a thing. Also, they recently Blizzard released a little article on the forums about how they're changing how the tanking and the healing is going to work a little bit. So there's going to be a lot less burst damage, a lot more continued steady damage, and that's going to change how healers work and how tanks have to take damage. So right now we're just gonna go talk to her. And I'm just gonna like watch what she has to say. Oh, there's what he has to say. So let's talk to him. Select an artifact weapon. So we're gonna take discipline because I am showing you discipline, and then we'll go back and we'll do the shadow another time. So we're going to go back to Dalaran. So please be prepared for lag. Dalaran is not a lag-free zone, and as if anyone who's played Wrath of the Lich King remembers, it is extremely laggy. So we're gonna Hearthstone back, and I'm gonna try to get us to the Violet Citadel very quickly without any extra lag. But then again, you know, the city does not like players, and there's so many overpopulated zones in the game that you know you probably have some experience with this. So let's see. Let's just let everything load in. Let's just walk. See how it's when it starts lagging. No lag? Am I lucky? I don't know. Maybe I'm lucky today. We'll see. But I can feel I have this feeling there'll be some lag at some point, just because it's alpha and because this is an overpopulated zone. Archmage. Take the Dalaran portal to Wormrest Temple. So we are going. This is an interesting quest, by the way. I've never done this. So we are going to be taking a portal to Wormrest Temple, and from there we're going to the Azure Dragonshire. Or Dragon Shrine, I guess. Dragon Shrine? Yeah, Dragon Shrine. So, to the portals. And I might have mentioned this before, but this used to look like the castle that never was before the textures were put on. Now it actually looks really nice. So, the portrait room is a very nice textured place now, and hopefully there's a few other places in the game that are still not textured yet. It's hopeful that they will add in those textures soon, so we can actually go into those zones. So going to Wormrest Temple, Wrath of the Lich King, and they still use the old loading screens for some of these zones because we're actually going there, which sort of makes sense. So now I'm gonna go to here, a new threat. And we're just gonna try to see what's going on here. Clues found. So let's see what clues are. Okay, so one clue. Let's find another. And now we're just gonna fight this thing really quickly and see how that works. Oh. So surprisingly, you do a good amount of damage. And that's a little different from the past. I know, well, I mean, priests have always had some damage abilities as well as heals, but Generally, when you're a healing class, it's really hard to do damage and survive, but this actually is pretty balanced. Smite, smite, smite. There we go. Let's go click on that thing. Okay, now we're going to go turn this in, see what's going on. Oh, my keyboard is screwing up. I apologize. There we go. First, we must kill this before we find out who's really behind this. Goodbye. He's dead. This appears to be a communications device. Yeah, we got that. Really? You gotta tell us that? Let's click. Now we activate it. Activating. Holy shit. Okay, well, I guess the artifact that we are searching for is in the Nexus Vault, which is, I'm assuming, inside the Nexus, which is why we're in this zone. So wait, where is it? Of course, we have to go to the Nexus. So that will take us a minute or two, so I'll probably just do a little bit of talking about some impressions of this class. So, again, I have not actually had a chance to heal on it in a real situation, so like I haven't gone through a dungeon, and obviously they're still in the midst of testing some of the raid content, so I don't even have anything like LFR to try out with this class. But so far, just from fighting things in the zones around the area, I've noted that they do have a good amount of DPS from these three abilities, and I'm assuming that the healing abilities are going to work just fine. However, they're a little different from before. So like I said, the shield is no longer, it doesn't last as long as it used to, and some of these abilities, actually if I go to the next bar, like you have this now, Plea, which is a new ability, and it costs less actually. So anyways, but you've got a number of different heal abilities, and I'm guessing that the goal sort of is to just try to keep these barriers up on your tank, obviously, and then you use some of your AoE heals to heal your DPS. And again, there's a lot of different types of healing that are needed in raids, whereas if you're in a dungeon, it's just you and your 3 DPS and your tank. So I think that the types of healers that are good in raids are still to be determined. I think that Blizzard is definitely trying to make sure that all classes have some sort of role to play, because I know right now, people only want so many of a certain class because, you can't have too many discipline priests because they just prevent healing, or you can't have too many druids because you need, active healing as well as, the healing, which are like the HOTs, that's over time, and you need a good combination. Also the whole thing of tanks, like, you're supposed to have, one of, or you're not supposed to have two of the same tank, or, that sort of thing. So, I'm hoping to see, as this goes on, as I'm able to test it more, I'm hoping to see a better understanding of where Blizzard's trying to take these classes. And again, this is really early alpha, so all this stuff is completely subject to change. And I know I probably haven't said that too much in my videos, but yeah, this is definitely, possibly, probably not even close to what they're going to put into the actual Legion game when it comes out. So we're just going to have to sort of wait and see what they end up doing. So we're slowly approaching the Nexus. I unfortunately do not have max riding speed on this character, although I could afford it with the gold they give me, but I think it's better that I keep that for other things because I'm assuming Blizzard gave us gold starting out when you make the character for a reason. Um, there may be some things I have to buy at some point that are actually really necessary, so I'm just going to slowly take us through here and get us over to the Nexus. And I don't know actually how long this quest line is. As I said in past videos, there are definitely a number of different quest lines with different stages. So like some have 11, some have 8. I don't even know what the highest number of stages is in a quest line. I don't think I've been keeping track. So we'll hopefully get through this within a decent amount of time because I really want to show you guys the class hall and I really want to get to the artifact weapon because I haven't seen it myself. So let's see, where do I go? Assuming we gotta go down. Welcome to the Nexus. Oh. This does not look good. Nexus Spire scouted. Can I not go through that? Let's try to kill this guy and see what happens. Yeah, he's dead. Now the question is, can I get through this or not? Or is it going to require me to go do something else? Nope, it does not let me through. And it looks like the entire thing's blocked. So it looks like I have to go to the very top of the spire. Let's go. Just fly up. There we go. So I gotta kill these guys, it looks like. Should be fun. Let's just try to shield myself. Oh no, more enemies. I forgot I have this ability. Mind Blast. Actually, there's a lot of damage. I should have been using that earlier. There we go. I'm gonna heal myself very quickly. Actually, do I have something that can heal myself? Maybe not in this bar. Let's actually just put my heal. There's one heal that I can use on myself. That's really nice. I'm just gonna put that data in my bar to heal myself. There we go. Now we're gonna take you out. I'm just gonna do Mind Blast. Who needs Smite when you can use Mind Blast? It's a lot more damage. I'm actually enjoying this. This is very, really nice combat, even for a healer. The animations are still a little buggy, but that's to be expected. Okay, now we gotta see what this is. Is that supposed to happen? Well, so the screen shakes when I do that and nothing happens. Let's try to stand back a little and do it. Oh, I can't. Weird. One moment. Oh, I know why it's not doing anything, because I'm supposed to be scouting the area? Huh. What am I supposed to do now? Oh. Oops. So apparently I was doing the wrong thing. Sorry, everybody. Powerful and stable, holy energy. Okay. Come to me and face your... I don't know, end, I guess. These are void things. Wrath embers. Oh, cool. And if you use this, it basically absorbs all your damage from the enemy. So actually, I'm just going to move that here. Oh, nope. Now I want to use this. Mind Blast. What's this? All damage taken reduced by an all damage dealt increased by 15%. Nice. So let's see, what can I do with this thing? Oh, I can't do anything with it. Empower. Okay, so I have to get a full bar of this. And then I should be able to empower this. This is a pretty interesting quest line, I do have to say. We're about halfway there, it looks like. I wonder how long this will take. This is the tedious part of the quest, it looks like. Gained a large amount of power by killing things. Yeah, the usual. But as I said, I like the damage abilities, even just though there's only 4 that I at least am aware of here. That let's see what this does. Shadow Fiend. Oh, maybe I can interact with this now? Oh, nice. I should have just been absorbing those, but the other one wouldn't let me touch it. Weird. So, that's the fast way to do it. I was doing the slow way. Will it let me interact with this one? It does not. Okay, so we're gonna go interact with a different one then. Just mount and just go straight for it. There's one. I got interrupted. Okay, fine. You want to die, so be it. Actually, I wonder if this will complete it for me. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of cool. I'm like all on empowered with holy energy. So we're gonna destroy this. First we must kill these guys, of course. And now we can do what I was trying to do earlier, which is destroy this thing and interact with it. Which I was doing incorrectly, of course. And there's an... Oh, it's a level 71. It doesn't matter. So the cool thing is this is not actually phased at all, which means that these things are here. Or at least I don't think it's phased, but there's level 100s here now in this old level 71 zone. So it's kind of cool that they've overlaid stuff with the original zones for Legion. Okay, come on, and it's dead. Good, let's just loot all this. And then we're gonna destroy this. It worked! Oh, we have to go do it again? Wait. Does that mean I need more energy? Or can I just do that several times over? No, I have to kill this thing first. It looks like I still have the empowerment. Interesting. There's one more. Wait. No! I have to fight this thing now. Another one spawns. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay, now I'm just gonna mount as quickly as possible. Let's get out of here. On to the next one. I think that's the last one right there. Yep. And I'm sure there'll be some things to kill here. There they are. Let's just use the fiend to help us. For however long it lasts. And is it dead? There we go. Shadows lifted. So now we're going to go. I think we're actually. Are we going into the Nexus this time? To the Nexus. The barrier's down, it looks like. The Nexus Vault. Oh. Forgot about you. Sorry. Because the question is the Nexus Vault above or below us? So we'll find out momentarily. So it's probably some place we've never been before. That's part of the Nexus. Here's the vault, looks like. Let's see where it puts us. Stage 1. So there's no map here, but it looks like we are in the Nexus. So we're gonna free a dragon and kill some of these guys in the process. This is kind of cool. This is a completely scenario-based part of the Nexus, so we're gonna have to go wander our way around. Now I'm guessing the entire Nexus is probably not available in this scenario because that would be just too big to run around, especially in like this. So let's see where we need to go. I'm gonna go straight and start with that. Let's see. Will the dragon be in the middle room? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here, but we're just gonna fight everything until we go to the right place. He's like decided he wants me to help him now, and I'm actually fighting them. See what happens when I kill the last one. They're all dead. And nothing happened. So I guess we keep exploring? To the next room! I don't even know where we're going at this point. So I do apologize if this takes a little while. Wait, stage 2. Wait, what? Where is he? There's no map either. How am I supposed to know where he is? This is not how this is supposed to work. Is it the middle room that I care about? I don't see anything in here. So we can go this way into this wing. And now it's just going in random stages. And it looks like, as you can see, the different wings of the Nexus are kind of sealed off. So I guess I'm just fighting everything. Wait, where is he? Oh. Hey, look! He showed up. He's following me, isn't he? What do you know? And he uses, He's a dragon, so he uses arcane magics. Find a way into the vault, reach the Lyrium. What's this door? It's closed. How about this? This is the entrance room. What am I talking about? Okay. So let's go to the left this time. Now, this video should be called How Not to Get Lost in the Nexus Scenario. But I will hopefully find my way eventually. How do I get around this? Shoot myself? So we're going after an artifact that apparently destroys things. Wonderful. Oh, we can just levitate over it? That's awesome. Levitate. Back to levitate. And it's dead. Now kill that one. And we slowly but surely move through the Nexus. Back to levitate. Actually, can I fight that one before we go through the fire? Yep. So many enemies. One after another. And the puzzles. The puzzles! Yeah, I could do without some of the puzzles here. The librarium. Okay, I got here. Oh boy. We're gonna fall, probably. Nope. No, better yet, a giant elemental comes out of the ground. Because I'm a priest, so that makes total sense. Giant fire elementals. I don't think Blizzard's quite sure what they're doing anymore. There we go. Reach the rift. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Time to fight these guys. So we're on stage 5 out of 8. Oh, good, we're almost done. This can't take much longer, I hope. Though it is kind of cool we get to come back to the Nexus. Where did that guy go? Can I just ignore him? Nope, he's right there. Okay, I cleared that hallway. How many more are there? Just about to find out. But first, I'm gonna put auto loot on. Oh, we have to use these things. There used to be a bridge here. I love it. They're making references. He turns into a dragon. Awesome. I get to move. Now, do I jump down? What did he just turn into? I don't even understand. A new enemy of sorts? I think I'm preventing all his attacks. This is kind of fun. Now die. He's slain. Subdue. Light's Wrath. Where's Light's Wrath? That's a really weird walk mechanic. How do I get through this portal? So I apologize that I was having a little bit of the bugs with the portal. Here we go. And here is Light's Wrath. And we just walk right up. And we're controlling Light's Wrath as it does Righteous Fury. And it deals a lot of damage to me. And that's the final stage. Or we're on the final stage. Claim the Light's Wrath and leave the Nexus Vault. So. Light's Wrath we now have. Now we're supposed to leave the Nexus Vault. I'm guessing we're supposed to go back through the portal. I am impressed. Uh-oh, this has just begun. What is that supposed to mean? That will bloom my regards, will you? So, obviously the dragons know each other really well. So now we're back in Dalaran. And I have to turn this into Calicos. Calicos? Oops. I'm sorry there. We are not rendering. Come on, mount. No, no mount rendering, so we're just gonna walk. Sorry, guys. Dalaran's buggy, as usual. Hopefully that whole bug did not screw up my video, and hopefully you guys still can see everything alright. It didn't cause the screen to go in and out or anything like that. So, back there to... Actually, I can speed myself up by using my shield. There we go. And there is... There's... Yes. So we're gonna meet the guy who gave me the quest at the memorial in Dalaran. So just really quickly, I mean, I have not really looked at the equip thing, but let's see. Casting holy spells has a chance to cause your staff to send waves of healing to all targets of your atonement for a nice amount. Casting shadow spells have a chance to cause your staff to imbue you with a shadow energy, causing you to deal 3% more direct damage. So this artifact basically will do damage or healing depending on what abilities you're casting, which is actually really, really cool. This is Prophet Velen. Follow Velen to the portal. So we're just going to sort of walk with him. And I unfortunately cannot walk any faster than this guy because we have to stick with him. So I'm just going to slowly wander with him, and we're going to go to the portrait room, it looks like. There he is. A void god? What's a void god? I guess we'll find out. There's our portal. Portal. And this should take us right to the priest class hall, which is the Hall of Balance. Yeah, everybody appeared. There's different priests. Interesting. And we're saving a void god and turning it back into something else. A Naru, I think. Yay, we saved the Naru. So, he pulls me to him. The Burning Legion shall fall. And I'm the cardinal. Or, well, whoever is the priest. Whoever is playing a priest is a cardinal of the conclave. You can hear all the clapping in the background. And then a loading screen. And then the under construction sign. Yay, under construction signs. So we're gonna go talk to him again. Speak with. So we gotta go speak with him, and then that's our forge to enhance our weapon's power. And I'm actually very curious to see what the first ability on this artifact weapon is. So we shall find out in a moment. Use the altar. So that is our altar. And the first ability is called Light's Raft. Draw the powers from the Light's Raft, causing you and all allies within with your atonement on them to blast your target for holy fire damage. And that ability is not actually have a place on my bar, so I'm just gonna throw it there. So there's some other abilities here that, as you can see, discipline's like really now like it basically goes either way. It goes damage or it goes healing. And sometimes the damage, obviously increases the healing. So the relics you can use are holy and shadow. Kind of makes sense. And a lot of these other abilities sort of are going to help your heals, but also do some more increased damage or damage taken reduced and all this sort of cool stuff. So let's turn this quest in and speak with peoples. I can't wait to help you save the world, Cardinal. Somebody's excited. Use the command console right here. And I'm just going to pick Stormheim for the first one, but this is where you would choose where to go. And then we turn that in. So that is the end of the Discipline Priest questline. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like and subscribe to the Criminal Gods YouTube channel. And I will see